Hey guys, RBH with you again. Today we're going to be looking at, yes, dash cams. Up for your consideration. We got Next Base 320, Viofo 4K A229 Pro, and we got the Rexing V5 Plus. The Rexing and the Viofo are going to be a 3-channel system. In other words, come with 2 external cameras and the built-in camera, and the Next Base is just a 2-channel unit with the front-facing cam and rear outward-facing camera as well. So we'll see y'all in just a minute, and we're gonna unbox each one. I swear it's gonna be a lot faster than normal. Alright y'all, here are the contents of the Next Base 320 XR box. You're gonna have your cigarette lighter plug adapter, power. You're going to have your front and forward cam, the LCD screen. You're going to come with your cable for your rear camera, and off over here on the corner is going to be your rear camera. It's going to double stick to your back window, and it has like a little swivelly ball and base here so you can angle and adjust it properly. And you're going to come with a USB to micro USB. Yay, Next Base keeping it old school. You're going to come with one of these little pry tools. You're going to come with some extra 3M double sticky mount. You're going to come with a set of instruction books. Next Base protected by Next Base window decal. You're going to get 2 dry wipes, 2 wet wipes, and you're going to get your mounting base for your front main camera. That's the contents of the Next Base 320 XR. So let's move on to the next one. Y'all hang on. Alright guys, here we go with the Rexing. With the Rexing dash cam, you're going to get this big, huge monster dash cam. And I say monster dash cam because I'm going to pull out the Next Base and we can look at the size comparison. This looks like you got a DSLR on your daggum dash. The lens swivels. This is the rear camera that faces you to the interior of the vehicle. It does not swivel. The housing doesn't, but the lens do whatever you want to. We do have a nice big huge touch screen, which I would hope on the size of this camera. I mean, I got pretty good sized hands, y'all, and that joker's about the size of my hand. Anyway, so there, and here goes our rear cam, putting the rear window. Here goes our cigarette lighter adapter cord, and our USB cable. Yep, keeping it old school, micro USB. Some kind of little rubber sticky thingamajigs. Not sure what those are for. It does include a 32 gigabyte micro SD card, 2 extra mounting plates, I guess is what those are, and another one of these little scraper tools. Now, the one thing that I am not seeing in this Rexing package is an extension to actually... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I missed it. There it is. There's the extension cable for the Rexing camera. So, with that said, that's it. Let's move on to the Viofo. Alright, here's going to come partial package contents for the Viofo. You're going to get your extension cable for your rear camera. You're going to get this weird little template instructions kind of thing. You're going to get another one of these little plastic pry lever tools. They do give you these little things right here. These are slick. You stick this to your window, and then you stick the double stick the dash cam to your window, so that way you're not having to try to fight to get double sticky glue off your windshield. You can just peel this off and it stays on quite solidly. I know it because I'm going to show you guys in just a second. Empty little plastic bag. You do get a set of instructions. It too come like the Rexing, and come with a 32 gigabyte micro SD card. Hey, it comes with a micro USB to USB cable. Way to go, Viofo. Another empty bag. You do get some extra 3M double stickies. This is the rear camera, but you also get a second one of these cameras to face inside the vehicle. And they actually even get, look at this, they give you a little ND filter. How about that? Isn't that cool? Now the rest of the Viofo unit, the reason I can't show you it right there off the box Hopefully the sun won't wash you out. But here goes the unit on my dash, currently using it at the moment. And you can see there, I guess you guys can see that. And then we got the camera facing in. It actually picks up both seats and then to the back. Alright, that's going to do it for unboxing, guys. We'll be right back. And we'll go over some features and stuff. Alright guys, welcome back. Guess y'all made it through the first 5 minutes. I appreciate it so much. And if you did, please go ahead and consider giving this video a like and a subscribe. I am going to do this in 2 parts, so we're going to try to run through some of the feature sets and why you may or may not want to, you know, choose one over the other real quickly. I lost my train of thought, y'all. That's how it works. Anyway, so let's look at price. On Amazon, Next base is $179. The Rexine is priced in the $199 range, but that does get you, like we were talking about, front facing, rear facing, and back window camera. So it's 3-channel camera, and you also get Wi-Fi and GPS built in, so that way you can use your phone. You can download a saved video and instantly share it to Facebook or any other social media. I didn't realize this till I was looking at the box just a second ago. I guess the Rexine must have been sold at Best Buy, because hey, professional installation available at the Geek Squad. Well, that's Best Buy's installation department. Used to be, I guess it still is. I have no idea. I haven't worked there in years. Anyway, Next base. They're killing me, man. No GPS, no Wi-Fi. The only way to get images off your SD card is, well, carry a micro SD card reader with you and use the Next base PC app. So yeah, so to me that's a no bueno on the Next base for me. The Viofo, the one that I am using, here again, major features of it, but it is going up in the $359 price range. Is it does have voice command. You do get the 2 additional cameras that you can do whatever you want to with. Relatively small form factor compared to the Rexine, but it is slightly larger than the Next base. And it does, I said, Wi-Fi, and it has GPS. And that also uses the Sony Starvis sensors, which I don't know nothing about. I guess they're supposed to be really good. All I know is the image quality is fantastic on it. I could put the Rexine up on the dash and get some footage of it. The Next base, I'm going to have to wait. I don't have my laptop with me, so no way of pulling the footage off of it. But I'm going to go ahead and get them all up here, and then in the next video, part 2, guys, we will look at a comparison of the video quality. So appreciate you stopping by, watching the video. Hope you find this video somewhat helpful. Part 2, I think you'll really dig. So see you then.